Hey guys, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Grace.
And Grace is actually making us dinner today. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna make us for dinner?
Zesty chicken and oregano.
Zesty chicken oregano is a recipe that my mom passed down to me, and it's one of our family's absolute favorite meals. And as homeschoolers, we like to teach our kids to be able to have like regular life skills, and cooking is one of those things. So Grace is gonna do every step from making a grocery list to going grocery shopping, comparing prices, to coming home and actually cooking the meal. I have the recipe in my head because my mom passed it down to me. And do you want me to go ahead and tell you what you need to put on your list?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do chicken breasts. Since there's 5 people in our family, we need to have 5 chicken breasts. We need to make sure we have olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and salt and pepper. Oh, I totally forgot the last thing, which is the most important because it's zesty chicken oregano. We usually make zesty chicken oregano with a side of rice and green beans, so make sure to add rice and green beans to the list. We usually do frozen green beans and then just do it in the rice cooker because the rice cooker has a steamer at the top. So let's check the cabinets and see if we have any of those things so we don't have to buy them at the store, because when we are cooking and we go grocery shopping, do we want to bring home doubles of stuff that we already have?
No.
Nope, because it's a waste of money and a waste of
Food.
and space, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's check it out and see if we have everything. So we keep our spices up here. Salt and pepper.
And we have garlic, right?
We actually are all out of garlic. We do need to get some more garlic. And then we also already have lemon juice. I got this from Costco because we actually make this quite a bit. So we have lemon juice, salt and pepper.
We made it in a while, though.
We have not made it in a while. It's been like a really long time. And then also olive oil. So there's so much rice we have left.
We could probably restart on it.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely need more rice. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll grab some more rice too. All right, you ready to go to the store?
Yeah.
All right, let's go grocery shopping. Let's
Are we
go.
taking the truck or the car?
Let's take the car.
He said we're taking the car.
I know. I actually just changed my mind. All right, you want to pick out some Christmas flowers to set the table with? These ones are kind of Christmassy. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, you pick out whichever ones. Ooh, how's it glittery? That's pretty, see that? So when I go grocery shopping, I like to figure out like where each thing's gonna be so I can go in order so I'm not like running all over the store. So the green beans are gonna be in the frozen section. So we can get the garlic in the produce section, and that's over here. And then we'll probably be able to get the oregano and the rice on this side, and then we'll get the chicken and the green beans at the end, okay? So let's go this way. Oh, you wanna get some fancy drink for your fancy dinner?
The best is the green.
The green one? Okay. Right here in these little containers.
This one.
Yeah, that one's perfect. All right, so next we need some, so the chicken's gonna be a little bit further down. We're gonna hit, so see there's the aisle for the rice. Well, let's do the frozen green beans. The rice is right there, so you wanna go get the rice first?
Sure.
Do you wanna do white rice or brown rice?
Brown rice is better.
Yeah, I like brown rice more too. So are you gonna compare prices and stuff too?
Yeah.
See if you can see if anything's on a deal. Want to do brown rice?
This right here.
Yeah?
And this one's not cheaper though.
All right, we like this brand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've never had it before.
rice, check. All right, what's the next thing on your list?
Oregano.
Okay, so let's go find some oregano. So something interesting about spices is that they are all in alphabetical order. So if you're ever having a hard time finding your spices, there you go, easy peasy. Frozen green beans, because those are like the easiest to make. And so since we're putting it, we usually get like the steamers when we're doing like a regular meal, but we can do like the cheaper bags that are a little bit further down. Okay, so whole green beans or cut green beans?
Cut green beans.
Okay, you wanna go ahead and grab a bag of that? What are you gonna do with that coconut?
I'm gonna take the coconut and my pina colada drink and pour it in here, mix it up, and then drink it. We can just like cut the holes in it.
Looks like a mouth. Hello, Grace.
Face.
Hello,
I
Grace.
have googly eyes.
Oh, it could be your pet coconut.
It could be my pet rose ball. Now I need to get another one.
So we did a lot of shopping while you're gone. So Dub went back to the camper because the battery died on the camera, and while he was gone, we shopped for a lot more stuff that doesn't have anything to do with the recipe, but we did a lot more shopping. Thank you so much to Fetch Rewards for sponsoring this video. Fetch is an app that we use to scan your receipts in multiple stores all across the country, and you rack up points to earn free gift cards.
Use code NOMADS for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt.
Fetch is a very easy app to use. Fetch works on paper receipts and e-receipts, and you can scan them directly from your phone.
You can connect your email to your account and tap the e-receipt button in order to collect points for your e-receipts. You can even connect your Amazon account.
Just snap a photo of your physical receipt or tap a button on the app to claim points for an e-receipt. The process only takes seconds, and you don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what is on it. Just snap your receipts and get points. It's a simple process. As you accumulate points with each receipt, you'll be able to redeem more rewards. There are hundreds of gift cards to choose from, including Visa and Amazon. All rewards are redeemed as electronic cards, so the entire process takes seconds. If you're making the zesty chicken oregano recipe that we are sharing with you guys today, make sure to download the Fetch Rewards app and scan your receipt so you can start earning points today. To download Fetch, click the link in our description and
Use code NOMADS for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt.
Thank you again so much to Fetch Rewards for sponsoring this video. All right, ready to go home and cook? Okay. So we're making zesty chicken oregano. This is something that I grew up my mom making all the time, and it's a very easy recipe. It's super good. It's one of our family's favorite meals. I usually eyeball it, but I think I remember like the exact like measurements. So we actually do the sauce. We do a lot more sauce than the recipe originally calls for because we like to put the sauce on top of our rice and on top of our green beans. So I usually quadruple the original recipe for just 5 chicken breasts. It also makes it so the chicken is kind of like poached, so it's cooking in a lot of juice, so the chicken's really moist as well. So we're gonna start with the olive oil. So we have a 1 cup measuring cup. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna do 4 of these.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so 4 cups of olive oil. Let's just do 3 actually. You really need to mix the sauce before you pour it on. You got to get it like really like nice and mixed together.
There's still some olive oil in that spoon.
Okay. We did 3 cups of the olive oil, and now we're gonna do 2 cups of the lemon juice. So you want to shake the lemon juice up really good, and then we'll do 2 cups of the lemon juice. And I usually like kind of eyeball this. So I haven't measured it in a long time, probably like years.
How much of these?
So we're gonna do 2 of these. So 3 cups of olive oil and 2 cups of lemon juice. So now that we have the olive oil and the lemon juice, let's put the cap back on. Oh, it fell.
No, I
Okay.
already picked it up.
Okay, so as you can see, that's like a lot of sauce. Like, that's a lot of sauce. All right, so now you wanna do salt and pepper to your heart's content. You wanna go ahead and grind it into here, because I'm pretty sure that I use like a tablespoon. I like it salty. That should be good. I'm gonna do my heart is telling me that I need just like a little bit more. So I'm gonna do a little bit more. Actually, just a couple more. So I don't know how much salt you put in. However much salt, if you like salt, I'm a salty person. I like salt. And then like maybe like 15 pepper grinds. I do one more just for good luck. All right, and then we want to do the garlic. Honestly, just add a lot of garlic because I love garlic. So like a heaping tablespoon.
This much?
Yeah, like a lot of garlic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Smells like a, oh man, garlic.
All right, and then the oregano. So,
Oh, that's strong.
yeah.
Got to my nose.
So let's measure this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up using that whole bottle. If you like more olive oil, use more olive oil. If you like more lemon, use more lemon.
How much of these do we do?
Like about 3.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up using the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Woo!
Oopsies.
It's okay, you can't have too much oregano. All right, so that probably ended up being about like 4 tablespoons of oregano. Really, you can't screw this recipe up, to be honest.
You can, but if you're doing the opposite of it.
So you want to stir it up to where it kind of, here, stop stirring for a second. So it's not like completely mixed in with the oregano, and it'll change to almost like a creamy looking texture. So go ahead and keep whisking it, Grace. You're doing such a good job, Grace. I'm really proud of you. Do you think when you grow up you'll make this recipe by yourself?
Yeah, I feel like it could be a tradition making this.
Yeah, I love it. It's a pretty easy recipe to make too.
This will probably be the best oregano we have in a while.
Yeah.
I can really see that salt and oregano.
Now dump the sauce on there and cover it all. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious.
Yeah.
Perfection. Okay, so we have 5 chicken breasts because there are 5 people in our family. All right, now do you want to stick it in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. You want to do this for about 25 to 30 minutes. Just pay attention to when your chicken is done, because I know all ovens are different and RV ovens are definitely different than a house. So maybe use like a meat thermometer just to make sure that that works for your chicken.
There you go.
There you go. All
Just
right.
wait too much time.
Okay, now while this cooks, let's go ahead and start the rice
And green
and the
beans.
beans. Yes. All right, so for the rice, we are gonna do this is brown rice, so we're gonna do this is a 1.5 cup measuring cup, so we're gonna do 1.5 cups of,
Brown rice.
a little bit more, okay. All right, then for brown rice, so for white rice, you wanna do equal parts water and the rice, but for brown rice, you wanna do a little bit more, so we're gonna do 2 of these with water. And then I'm gonna pop a little bit of butter in there. So just put some butter in there. This is just like some leftover butter that I had used from something else. And then this is a rice maker. And one cool thing I like about this rice maker is that it has a steamer at the top. So you can steam your vegetables at the same time you're cooking the rice. All right, so 2 little pads of butter. Do you wanna put some salt on there too? Just like little salt shakes. You just push the button down on the rice maker. So now we just wait for it to finish all cooking. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now you can go play with your friend. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Go ahead, Graby. Ooh, does it look good? Grab it on the sides. Get it on the sides, grab it on the sides. All right, and then just put it on top of the stove. Great job, Grace, you did it. You did it. You just cooked your whole entire first meal.
Yeah.
You just like cooked a whole like legit dinner.
I cooked a meal before. Like I went to a meal before.
Yeah, what'd you cook? What'd you cook?
Like you know the bow tie noodles that with tuna and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
At grandma's. That was my first meal that I ever cooked.
All right, you ready? Let's plate it up.
Okay.
All right, do you want to go ahead and put some sauce on it to show everybody how you do the sauce? So we just pour the sauce on top of the green beans and the rice. Like we like lots of sauce, right, Grace?
Yeah, this is really good. Haha.
I got the first plate. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. All right, Gracie, thanks for dinner.
Yay!
Okay, I want to know on a scale of 1 to 10 what you think about Grace's dinner.
I personally really love it because I mean it's just great. I love the chicken. It's so moist. It's saucy.
1 out of 10. 1 to 10.
I would say the rice is a little bit chewy, but I mean I can get through that. So I would say 9.5 for the rice. I would say 10 out of 10 for the green beans. I love green beans.
All right, overall, what
The chicken, I would say about 10 too.
Okay.
So overall, I would give it about 11
Wow.
out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
That math adds up.
Okay, so I'll do it 8 and 8 and make it 11 overall.
8 and 8 and 11.
Yes. This is by far a 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay. All right. I'm going to say, honestly, a 10 out of 10 because I feel like, truthfully, Grace, you made this better than I have ever made it. I always feel like, since I don't measure things, it's always like too lemony or too oily. And I feel like you did this absolutely perfectly. All right. Now, this is the one that matters most. What do you give yourself?
Probably a 6.
A 6?
6.
The
What?
rice tastes a little weird. I feel like the chicken's not as saucy. I feel like it's not as salted, you know. But I do like the green beans. Oh yeah,
What?
the green beans.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like as a cook, you always are more hard on yourself, but all the rest of us really love it. So,
I'm done.
would you make this again?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. That's the most important thing. All right, we're gonna finish eating. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. See you guys later. Bye.